Okay, so, and those bumps, that's just thermals that are coming up. There's nothing you can really do about that.
No.
Right, so are you ready for this?
What?
To have a go?
Oh yeah, cool. What do I do with my feet?
You don't need to worry about the feet, I'll do that bit. Because when it comes to turning, you don't really need rudder, not really. So you really want to use your left hand, because if you were going to start doing it, that would be what you would use. Yeah. And obviously, I'm sure you've played on flight sim and so on. Away from you will do that, so you don't really want to do that. Towards you will do that, which you don't really want to do. And obviously to the right and to the left gives you a bank.
Cool, that's a bit responsive, isn't it?
They're very responsive, yeah.
Bloody hell.
So, have you got it?
Went through the top.
So you want...
Let me took myself up a bit more before, because I know what I'm like.
Yeah, you don't want to do anything daft with it. You don't want to break the aeroplane, because it's a fucking hard landing one without any wings.
Right.
So, very gentle input, yeah?
Yeah.
So to start with, try and keep the amount of horizon you can see about the same. So if you pull it towards you, you'll see obviously the horizon disappears and you'll see a lot of blue, like you're about to trip and stuff.
Yeah.
And if you push it away, you'll see too much and the speed will increase very quickly. So you're currently a little bit high. And try and keep wings level. If you just do that for a little bit, that's good practice.
It's very responsive, isn't it?
Yeah, and as a general rule, try and keep on that track. So currently you need to turn right very slightly. And what most people do, that's probably enough, that will straighten up about there. So if you head for, the best way is a bit like when you're boating. If you pick a bit of hills or a particular bunch of clouds that you can recognise and head towards that, because trying to follow this will be difficult. And what most people do too much of is they fight it, they try and overfly it. And what you really want to do is just have it with your thumb and forefinger, not putting any real effort in other than correcting the odd bump.
So if you let go of everything, which I won't,
if you let go, I've gone near it. If you get it level, you're currently banking a bit to the right and your nose up a tiny bit. You just get it level.
Thank you,
and let go. It shouldn't do anything crazy. Just let go. See? So you'll probably find that, like most people, you're gripping it and trying a bit too hard, and all you really need to do is hold it with your thumb and forefinger enough to make little corrections. It doesn't need any more than that.
Copy the gliding and lashing problem, 87 perforation approved.
Okay,
we'll
you got it?
The 87 Golf Kilo.
Cool. So we're above the clouds, which is always very pretty. Very nice. 4,000 feet. Try and keep her at 4,000, which 4,120, see?
Cool, yeah.
And this is your artificial horizon. So currently the circle's in the brown stuff, which means you're descending.
Yeah.
And you can see the numbers will be falling.
Yep.
So you really want the wings right on the bit between the blue and the brown.
What's that? What's the sandbanky thing down there then?
That's the sandbar that sticks out of the entrance to Langston Harbour, you know, Hayling Island.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. A lot of people have been on that.
Down Langston Harbour to the right then?
Right down here.
Oh, we're going over Hayling Island now.
I've got control, yeah. So that's the entrance to Langston, that's the old ferry boat in down there.
Yeah, gotcha.
There's that slopey thing, the broken concrete.
Yeah. Blimey.
Right, so what we're going to do... So the forts, you'll see the two forts down there that you're familiar with, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I think what we'll do is we'll sneak down behind the clouds here. Below the clouds, rather.
This is just lovely looking at the boats as well, isn't it?
What's amazing is when it's a nice day, I mean at the moment we've got the sun reflecting off it, but when you're over it, and you'll see when we get closer, and it just looks like aqua blue. You could be anywhere. You could be in the fucking Med or, you know, beautiful places.
It would have been lovely yesterday. We went out. You should have seen all the sailing boats out because of Cowes Week. Oh, all the colours. Outstanding. Well, that was pretty outstanding, I believe. That was just
Outstanding. I don't know about outstanding.
That was great. I was expecting me to go through the roof.
Thank you.
Well, no, yeah, you know, I was just thinking, oh my God, you were going to be going like this, but just slides in. It's lovely. How cool is that? That's pretty cool, John. I've got to be honest.
Flying to the Isle of Wight. It's a quick way to get here.
Just the feeling of that, you know, it's just great. How much petrol did we use on the way over?
Well, it says 48, and although it only said 50 when we set off, it holds 57. These are not particularly accurate gauges. I would guess we'd burnt 10 litres of fuel, probably.
2 gallons?
Yeah, because it's...
2 gallons of fuel?
Because it's it uses about 20 litres an hour, and it was roughly a half-hour flight.
Come all this way for 2 gallons? That's all it's used?
Yeah. Good, isn't it?
Doesn't make sense.
46. Close enough, I reckon.
Bembridge traffic, small cruiser, Golf Charlie Foxtrot Kilo Bravo, lining up runway 30 for immediate departure.
Go on, turn. It's a bastard to turn until it's got some decent speed. .60 knots, and rotate.
It's so quick.
Right, as it's getting darker, yep, I think we'll head back, but that's cows.
It's a fair lump when the tide's out, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
259, altitude 2,400 towards Auckland.
Gamma 252, hot mode, I have most of the details, squawk 0430.
1019, we have squawk 0430, Gamma 252.
Then when you get...
Golf Charlie Foxtrot Kilo Bravo, Farmers closing in just over 90 seconds, so squawk 7000 and QSY frequency. Have a good evening. Thank you for the service, squawk 7000, Golf Kilo Bravo.
Okay, say hello to the camera.
I'm concentrating, you know. Someone's got to fly the plane.
I'll send you that later.
Yeah, please.
Well, there you go, that's the A3.
Yeah.
So, hang on, I've got control. So
Yeah,
down there must be the entrance to the tunnel somewhere. Let's have a little look while we're up here. There it is. Follow the road to the right, you see the tunnel.
Oh, yeah. Ah.
Golf Kilo Bravo, just turning final.
Golf Kilo Bravo, land at your discretion, the instant wind 240 degrees, 7 knots.
Golf Kilo Bravo.
You let the nose wheel go down.
Stephen Allen back yet, Nigel?
Before the speed has decayed away. Goes into a bit of a tank slap.
Oh, does it?
Because it's a car string nose wheel, you know, like a shopping trolley wheel.
Check 3 Grange land.